Hi, I'm Maya from MayaLunaCorazon. This is my first video podcast that I create for you, and let's see how I feel and let's see how you feel. If you like it, I will continue to make this kind of video to share with you. I would like to introduce myself a little bit because most of the time you only see my hands and the project that I'm working on and sharing with you or teach you. I have been crocheting for many years. I actually started when I was 6 or 7 years old in the school where I come from. Kids learn many things in we were younger age. I come from Thailand. My mother tongue is Thai. And as I remember the first time when I hold a crochet hook, I was, about 6 years old, and I didn't like it at all because I didn't like to do the same thing all the time, and I feel like, no, this is not what I want to do. But since I moved here with my partner, with my husband, now it's 5 years, I start to pick up the crochet hook again, and this time is different. I start to like the process of making things that slow and take time, and I like to see the change in each step that crochet shows me. For example, I start with one project without pattern, and in the end it just turned out to be something totally different. I remember my first halter top. Actually, I started the first halter top when we were in Thailand together. And that took me like 2 months to make that halter top. I'll put the picture, if I found a picture, I will put the picture in the screen for you to see. And it's totally out of the space. This bra is more like a bra. And 2012, we moved here, and then I started to the first really a real halter top. And I opened a shop on Etsy, and back then I sell my finished project or finished pieces on Etsy. I was on Etsy for a couple of years before I start my own individual online store for my clothes. And my crochet skill is keep improving because I start to kind of how can I say this? Like when people say they have addicted to crochet, it's really like that. I think you know what I mean because you are here in my channel and you learn to crochet with me, and you know that every time when you take the hook in your hand and you want to make something and you just didn't feel like put it down because you just want to keep doing it because it's just so much fun to see how much you can create with your two hands, right? So I have that. I just cannot stop to crochet, and I think my love for creating things is grow not only crochet but also sewing. I learned to sewing with the machine by myself and learn from YouTube, and I'm so grateful that this day we have many amazing people out there and share their skill. Whatever you want to know, whatever you want to learn, you can just go online and search on YouTube, and then you find the lesson. This is just a new age, like so amazing that you can learn so many things and connect with so many amazing people and real people. And with the YouTube channel, I just started a YouTube channel last year. I think I started the channel just to have the YouTube channel for already some time ago, but this account I started in July 2016. And I have so many questions on Instagram when I post my top, and people ask me if I would consider to make a video tutorial. So my first video tutorial for the halter top has born on December 2016. And now today, 2017 November, we're almost 1 year old now together since my first video. Our channel, my channel, hit 10,000 subscribers just like a few days ago. And I'm so thankful for all your support. So I'm going to make a giveaway, and I will talk about the giveaway later on in the end of the video, because I would like to show you or share with you the projects that I'm working on right now. So yeah, the journey has been beautiful. I have learned so much from making a video and learn how to explain. You know, when you make things by your hands and you just, for example, I can only talk for myself. When I create something in the old time, I never written down anything like pattern, because myself, I don't know how to read the patterns, to be honest. I actually got one crochet book, like with the stitches. I got this book from my husband. Since 2012, he gave me this book for a Christmas present, and I was like, wow, this is so amazing. But I don't know how to read this, you know, this pattern. I don't know how to read this sign and stitches, so I just put it on the shelf and I never really take it down. But I know in my heart that one day I will be able to read the book, the pattern. And this year, when I start my first video, second video, third video, and more coming, and people ask me, why don't you write the pattern down? Because sometimes people cannot always be on internet or computer. So I was like, okay, I will try. And I did. My first written pattern was Moana Princess. I hope to put a picture for you here as well, and then you see. And this was, wow, this was a big journey as well, because it turned out, I think it's over 40 pages of this written pattern, because I just have myself as the best, everything I do, because I don't know how to read pattern, right, as I mentioned. So I'm trying to make as detailed as possible with the step-by-step photos, so that those who also don't know how to read the patterns like myself be able to learn from the patterns. And it was very, I don't like to use the word successful, but I have many good response from people that they are also don't know how to read a pattern, and they have no problem reading my patterns at all, because there's photos to guide you along. So long story short, I then start to share my written patterns, almost all of the video tutorial that I have here on YouTube. And they are on Etsy shop and Ravelry shop. And yeah, and this year, just last month, I decided to close my online store, MayaLunaCorazon.com, that used to be my finishes garments to sell. I closed it because I want to put all my attention, times, and intention into teaching people to make beautiful things with their own hands, so that I will have full time to work on filming the video tutorial and also write down the pattern. So I convert my online store to become my blog, where I also share some of my free written patterns, because I know that many people out there want to learn and not yet able to buy the patterns. So I make it this way, that you can also, take the time to go visit my blog and see the way I write down the patterns and see how can you resonate with. But the pattern in my blog is not with step-by-step picture, because it would be very long, because as I told you, one of the written patterns sometimes is 44 pages, sometimes I think the shortest one is like 29 pages. So I have in the blog is only text version, and you can learn from the video tutorial if you're not yet be able to purchase the patterns. So you can use the material of the video format and the written pattern from the blog. Another thing I want to mention here, because it's very important to my journey, for my crochet journey, is that since I have a Patreon site, I just feel so much love and support from those who really take the time to visit me there and finally click the button of become my patron, I want you to know that even $1 that you share with me, it means so much, because this way I can continue to share the good quality and good contents with all of you. And if those who are able to support me, knowing that you are support many people out there that watching the video, the tutorials from me, because of you, all of you that support me in Patreon, is a big step for me to close my shop and really put all I have into sharing my tutorial on YouTube and on my blog. And of course, those who are not yet in the position to become my patron, by watching this video and share with me your thoughts in the comment section, share the video with your friend, learn from me, and let me know how you feel. And especially those who make things to sell from my tutorial, and take the time to credit me, because I think as an artist, it's not about being credited and about being, named. It's not just that, but it's also the way to know that your work is be appreciated, And I think this is very important. It's the way of giving and receiving is have to come together. And yeah, that's what I want to also mention, because many people ask me if they can sell the work that they use from my patterns. So I will put the link down below for the terms and policies that you can read on how can you use the patterns and to respect the terms and policy. Yeah. And what else I want to mention? Yeah, and for those who subscribe in my channel, is really very awesome, because I never think that these 10,000 subscribers come so fast. No, I don't know, for me it's quite quick, because I actually stopped making the video for some time, like a couple months ago. I didn't have time to make a video because I started to have a lot of orders via Instagram. If you use Instagram, you can also visit me there under the name MayaLunaCorazon. And then I get a little bit stressed, because when I have ordered and I really want to give all I have, and I end up work like 16 hours a day. And besides this crochet, I also guided people to meditate. So I have to work to support my life, and also to to enjoy it, because I love all that I do. Then I decide, like, okay, either I teach or either I just selling things on the shop. And then my heart said, let's choose this path. Let's teach people how to make beautiful things. So I choose this path, and then I have time to also working on my healing work, because I also work. I'm a founder of MayaLunaCorazon. I'm a spiritual mentor. I support people to find their way back to the self-love and self-healing. I will also put the link down below in case you want to get to know me a little bit more in the other chapter, or what you say, the other side. Yeah. We not only have this, like in this 180 or 360 degree, we have many roles. We embody so many archetypes in our life, and that is also part of who I am. Okay, let's start with the projects that I am working on right now. I want to show you the one that I post on Facebook. Do you know that I have a new group on Facebook? I would like to say our groups, because I have two groups. The first group starts in earlier this year. It's called Crochet Conscious, Growing Together. And this is also is a private group, closed group, which means you can post when you are part of the group, you become a member. And you can post anything that you are working on right now, from any designer you want to share with people. You can also share the link of your own business. There is a certain way, certain days that you can post certain things, because I like to keep the group not flooding with a lot of things every day. So this way, it's not just a big group, a very small group actually, but it's very, it has good contents, you know, like a quality post there. It's not just everything, but it's something that people really feel like they want to share and ask questions. So most of the time people ask questions, and there are many members there to answer and happy to answer and to support you. That is our first group. And the second group I just started last week. Yeah, I think last week, 5 days ago. It's called Free Video Tutorial and Patterns. And this group I create dedicated to my channel, YouTube channel, and my Instagram. I mean, dedicated to MayaLunaCorazon design, which means when you are part of the group and you become a member, you are able to post your working process or the finished piece that you have learned from me. Or if you have a question from learning from the videos here, you can also post a picture and ask a question. You know, many times I receive a question that I don't see a picture, and I don't remember, to be honest, all of the patterns that I create. When you come up with a first or maybe the row of 20 and what I'm going to do next, I really have no idea because I need to see a picture. And this way, if you're part of the group, then you can post the picture of the working progress, where you have a problem. And then I will able to help you, or other members able to help you. But there's one thing. Before you can join the group, I have set up 3 questions actually, but the last one is more like to remind you that you need to answer the questions. Because why I need to put up the questions? Because as I say, I would like the group to have a quality, and I really want those who are joining really want to join the group because want to learn something, not just to join the group because of there's a free crochet only. Of course, everyone wants to learn, and free video, free patterns, this is something I want to learn too. Like if I'm started to crochet, I don't want to spend money because I don't know if I would stay a long time with the crochet journey. And it's fine, it's nothing wrong with that. But I would love you to answer the question to show me that you really want to be a part of it. So the first question is, what brings you here? You can either say, you met me on YouTube, my YouTube video, from my Facebook page, or your friend told you, whatever your true reason. You know, I just want to make sure that you're not a robot and you have feelings. And that is something about our communication and our connection that is real. That's why I bring you there. So just simple question and true answer that I need from you. The second question I ask, have you visited my page? Have you liked my page? And if you didn't know that I have Facebook page, I also provide a link. Then you can just go there and click the like button, and that I know that we have more people joining our crew, our tribe. And the last question is not a question, but it's more like a reminder. I said, you got automatically declined if you have not answered questions. So you can just say, yes, you understand, or just smile. Or when you answer the first 2 questions, it's already enough. So that's all. And it's totally free. You can join there for free and to connect with us. Yeah. So let's come back to the first project I want to share. I was saying that I post this on I was saying that I post this on the group. See? Hope you can see a very pretty stitches. I first planned to make a long big scarf, you know, like the scarf that has this length. I'm sure it's gonna still be beautiful as a scarf. But then when it's turned a little curved like this, then I have this idea to make like a collar, you know, either a collar or just maybe a top or a dress. I actually post a picture and ask a question to the members in the group. I post the picture also how it looks like when I put it on my Annabelle. She's my assistant. mannequin, what you call mannequin in English. So yeah, because I'm not just a big fan of the hood or hat. I mean, I love to have a woodland hood. I used to wear them a lot in the past, but you know, things changing, and this year I didn't feel like wearing hood or hat, not yet. Maybe I would feel like it when a real winter comes. But I love to wrap my hair with a scarf, so I was thinking if I have a long scarf that I can use around my neck, and I also can wrap my hair around it, it would be good because sorry, it would keep my ears warm. So this will start from the original thoughts. The first thought was to create a scarf, but we'll see because I just take a little break. And I want to talk about the material. I'm not just a big fan for wool. I will show you the wool that I'm using right now for another project. But when I have shan, I prefer a cotton, and this is like organic cotton. I got it from Thailand. I love cotton because I know that people told me that using wool is fine because the animal need to be shape out their like the hair and the wool, because then it's going to be too warm for them. But then I think if we need this from them in winter, don't they also need that in winter as well? Because wool seems to sell pretty good in winter because everyone wants to wear wool because it's cold. But what about the sheep itself? Does he want to have a wool on him? Is his own hair? Is his own skin? Anyway, I don't want to go so deep in this subject because I don't want to make it. Then please don't get me wrong. I have nothing against those who like to wear wool. As I mentioned, I also use wool sometimes, and I try to use the organic wool as much as possible, because this way I know that the animal been treated good and I don't feel so bad. Okay, let's move on to this wool I'm talking about. This is a wool that I am using in two of my projects right now. This is the third project. This is organic wool from Stuff and Still. This company located in, not sure if in Germany or in Austria, somewhere in Europe. They sell online. You can order them online, but they do not ship to United States. They only ship within Europe, and it's not all the countries in Europe. I think it's like to Germany, Austria, Netherlands, and a few countries. I'm not so sure. You can find them, their company, if you locate in Germany or you locate in Europe. I will put the link for you as well. Yeah, I use this wool. I don't like to use wool, another reason. I love it that it's warm, but sometimes it's itching. But this one is not at all. One type of yarn that I cannot use is mohair. Mohair I cannot use. I think something with the fiber that even when I crochet, my hands start to get so dry, and yeah, I feel horrible. Sorry, I'm just not a fan of mohair. So I use this one for Prelude. I will put the photo as well so that you see which design I'm talking about. And this design, I don't have a video tutorial. I do have a video tutorial for that time. I still have the exclusive video for my Patreon. So the video tutorial actually is included in the written pattern, which you can find this pattern on my Ravelry or Etsy. And this pattern is come with, of course, photos, explanation and video. But I didn't have for YouTube. I might make something similar because I also have another top with a flower of life at the back. I will also put the photo somewhere around here. But you just have to help me let me know if you really want me to make a video tutorial of this top. I call it Mirage. It's very similar to Silipiru. Sorry if I say it wrong. It's the French pronunciation from one of the members, and like sister to me. She gave me a name. She helped me to, yeah. She just tell me the name and I just love it. So I might make the Mirage video tutorial for you. You just have to let me know in the comment below if you want it. This wool I use now to, this is also the same start and same design with the Silipiru and Mirage. I was planning to make like a sleeveless V-shaped top for my husband, but I'm not sure anymore because actually it's gonna be this way because he's a little bit, he's bigger than me. He's not like big, but yeah, he's a man, so he have a bigger shoulder and everything. That was the progress so far, but I don't know, let's see. I'm also thinking of making him a sweater with the long sleeve. Let's see how much wool I have left, because I bought the big pack of this organic wool since 2 years ago, and I still have some here. So this is one of the projects that still have to finish. And another one that I wanted to share with you today also is this pretty design. Have a look. What do you think? I first want to make a long sleeve sweater, like, you know, bell sleeve. But I don't have enough yarn. This is not wool. Maybe you don't like this material because it's a cotton mix with acrylic. Let me tell you, I was looking for the yarn with something like 5 bulky weight to make a sweater, and I'm trying not to use always wool. So I'm been searching for cotton, and I didn't find 100% cotton with this weight. Perhaps you could find it in United States or somewhere, but the company that I was looking for, I wanted to order in Europe because, yeah, because I'm based in Germany. Then I found this company is called Yarn and Colors. They have very nice colors choices that you can choose from. This one is more like you see, like a mushroom color. I got 6 skeins of them, and I already used almost three skeins. Only this front piece, and I don't think I can do the long sleeve anymore because yeah, it's not possible with these 6 skeins. So then my ideas changed. I wanted to make, I'm going to put a picture in the corner as well because I took the other night. And yeah, I want to make like that, and one piece in the back, and I want to make like a corset to close at the side. Also, if you want me to make a video tutorial of this one, again, comment below, and perhaps you can help me to find the name of this design. I love this stitch. It looks complicated, and it looks a little bit like knitwear, no? But I don't know how to knit, so I'm fascinated by the beauty of the knit work. I was thinking yesterday, is it too late for me to learn to knit? Maybe I find the time to do that. Yeah, so I'm thinking of making the top that way, and I will for sure write the pattern down. But I will see if I will make a video. If many people want it, then I will make a video. I also want to share with you the same company of the yarn that I have, Yarn and Colors. I put the link for you as well. Maybe you're able to order this in the United States. I'm not sure where it comes from. It's a 50% cotton and 50% acrylic. It's quite warm though. I have 6 skeins of these colors. And this day I love the natural color, and especially white. I wear lots of white. Today not white, but most of the time, because to be honest, I don't have sweater. I would like to make myself a sweater, and I like to be in the natural color. Look at this one. This is my favorite color. Also one of my favorite colors. I have 6 skeins of these, and you know, maybe I could combine them together. You think it's nice? I think so. It's natural color. And these colors, when I saw it online on the screen, it wasn't that pink, but I don't know why it's so pink. I'm not the kind of pink person, but I will find something. I'll make something, maybe give to someone as a present. Let's see. So I have 6 skeins of each color, and now it's come to the giveaway. Woo! Do you remember this yarn? I worked with this yarn before, swimwear, when we were in Thailand. I actually make the set of a swimsuit. First I make the bottom with the purple colors, but a little bit darker than this purple. Now I don't find that colors anymore, but this color is also pretty. It's like a lavender, like a light lavender. I put a picture of the swimsuit around here in the corner. So this yarn is like is a swimwear yarn, because I was in the last summer, I'm so into making a swimsuit, and I was searching like many hours to looking for the yarn that will not sag in the water. I love cotton, but do not wear 100% cotton going to the water, because it's gonna be, I don't know, it's not gonna be nice. I tried before. Even I tried the one with elastic, like MayaLunaCorazon Elastico. It's not working. It's just not working. I use MayaLunaCorazon Elastico for the sock, you know, the Fairy Easter sock. I put also the link somewhere for you. And that is good because it's very fine. The yarn weight is very fine and have a little elastic, so it's nice to wear as a sock, but not elastic enough to wear as a swimsuit. If you like to work with a yarn that have good elastic and also fine weight and very thin, I would suggest you to use Alice Diva Stretch, and you can order it online. I got mine from Etsy shop, and this Etsy shop, they ship worldwide. The company, the company based in Turkey. And you can use my coupon code to get 15% off when you order something from him. I'll put also the coupon code down for you. So that yarn is good for swimsuit. But this yarn, I like it because it's not too thin and it's work up very fast. I think the weight is like DK. I like the company also. It's a small company in Thailand. I got it from Thailand. It's called farmui.com, and it's not expensive. But one thing or two things that I feel they need to improve. Farmui, if you look at this video, I just want to tell you that it's very important to have the descriptions on the package. I'm just the package somehow. I just like to be clear, you know, like when I teach something, I also want it to be clear so the people who watch the video can really learn from me. So the same with the yarn. It would be nice if the package have the information, the weight of the yarn, and how many grams, and what hook size you need for this yarn. But there's no such information. You are touching yarn from Thailand. Knitting is one of the best way for meditation and practice patience. When you do what you love, your subconscious mind will be full of beauty. It makes you feel peaceful and happy and joy. This is what written on the package. It's beautiful text and beautiful message, but I think we need the information, the yarn weight, and also the hook size, and how many grams, and how many temperature can go into the machine. This is machine washable. I already put my swimsuit in the machine. I also will show you the one-piece swimsuit, Mermaid Dream swimsuit link and the picture for you. I have a video tutorial here on YouTube. I use this exact same yarn and it's perfect. This is a mix of cotton and polyester. You know, polyester is one of the best material or fiber for go in the water. It's so durable for salt water as well as the sun and chlorine and all kind of waters. So this is great product. But the another con thing is that when you wear the material made from Alice Diva stretch, you don't need to undo everything. Let's say if you have a corset closure to side of your underwear, you can just pull up and down just like you wear the underwear without having to take everything out, because the elastic quality that the yarn gives into, you know. Yeah. But this, because it's not elastic and it's polyester, which is great for the water, as I mentioned, but you do need to undo all the closure. So sometimes it's not so, when you have to go to the toilet quick, it's just like, no. So that is happen. So just be sure if you use this yarn that you be aware of this matter. So this is what I'm going to give away. One, this color, and this golden, amazing golden color. Two skein, and the blue one, 3 skein, and the gray one, 4 skein, and this super red one. One skein is about 100 grams. I know because I've been working with yarn for some years now, but there's nothing on the package. Also, the information on the website, it say 4 ply, which is not true. Is DK. I think DK is like 5 or 8. I will see. I will put the link for you and all the information for you as well. So, look, oops, here, all of this will be a giveaway for you. For one winner only for this giveaway, I would like to give it to more of you. But at the moment, I only able to give to one winner of these 5 skeins of yarn. So it's like 500 grams of this yummy yarn. What you have to do to enter is first, of course, like this video, subscribe, click the little bell next to the subscribe box, and put the comment down below. Let me know where you come from. I would like to know where are you, who are you. Of course, there will be your name there, and I would love to know where you come from and why you would be the one who I choose to win this giveaway. And that's it. Click the like button, subscribe, click the little bell, and tell me who you are and why you are the winner of this giveaway. And then you get a chance to win this giveaway. And and let me know what you think about this video. If you like to have more of this video coming to share with you about the projects that I'm working on behind the scene. Something like this. Anything, any thoughts. And I will choose one of the participants, one of you, to win this giveaway. And I will make more giveaway the next one. I don't know when yet. I will announce here when there's the next one. But let's focus on this one. And this giveaway is going to be international, meaning everywhere in the world that the postman able to go knock your door and give you this beautiful gift. Then you're able to enter. If you have the address, of course, you will be able to enter. But do not put your address here. Just answer the question as I mentioned. And when I pick the winner, then I will contact you, and then you can give me your address. And what else? And I will post this video on Saturday coming. Perhaps now it's Saturday you are watching right now. And I will announce the winner in the next video that I will post. I don't know when, but perhaps gonna be Tuesday or Wednesday, something like this. I'm gonna do my best to post more video as often as possible. And if you like this video, give this video the thumb up. I don't know if there's a love button. Share with your friends. Put it on your playlist. And let me know how you feel about this journey so far with me. Have you made anything from my video already? And join our Facebook group or of the social media, Instagram, MayaLunaCorazon. And don't forget the hashtag when you use my pattern. I want to invite you to use these two hashtags, MayaLunaCorazon hashtag and Be Beautiful As You Are, so that I know when I search for this hashtag, and then I will see your pieces that you made from me. And you will have a chance to be featured on my social media as well, on my social media platform. Let's see. The most important thing is that I would find you. I will able to see your work, and I will be able to connect with you. That is the most important thing of the hashtag. All right. See you later. Have a beautiful day. Bye. Mwah.